Do 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 do.
Hey, how's it going? It's Nancy Gamon. Thanks for visiting. Has your fabric dyeing gotten a little stale? Not to worry. Today we're going to shake things up a little bit. I'm going to show you a fabulous new fold. So wonderful. You're going to say, hot dog. That's right. Today we'll do the never seen before hot dog dye. It uses 2 squares of fabric. To make the dye, we're first going to start with 1 square and use that to create the bun of the hot dog. So I'm folding it up a third. I'm actually going to fold the fabric a little further because I've only maybe folded it a quarter of the way. So I'm going to fold it a little more. There we go. Now I have a third fold up, and I'm going to reach up and fold a third down to create a skinny rectangle. Perfect. Now I'm going to roll the fabric in from both sides to create the bun. So one side's kind of the top of the bun, the other side's the bottom, rolling till they meet in the middle. And now I have a bun shape. So I'm going to set that fabric aside. Yeah, that was perfect, wasn't it? Let's see, I've got a little tray underneath here, under my fabric. If I just move this fabric over a little more, I'll get to it. There we go. And now I'm going to fold this piece of fabric in a similar way, folding it in thirds. So from my side, I'm going to fold up a third. If I just get my fabric straightened out a little bit first. Let's see. Yeah, so my right hand I'm going to move a little further forward, I think, so that it's more like a third. There we go, that's much closer. And then I'm going to fold down a third from the top. So again, I'm folding a skinny rectangle. Oh, that's delightful, isn't it? Okay, and so now I'm going to start at just one end and roll up tightly. This is going to make the hot dog shape. So I'm just casually rolling this on my stomach because that's easiest. So just rolling away, making a fun little hot dog. Oh my, yes, this is going to be delightful. I bet you can't wait to see what happens. Okay, so we've got a good hot dog shape. And now let's see, I'm going to put that in the bun, I think. And over to my right here, I've got my tray of condiments. And so I'm just going to scoot the tray in a little closer to make the project easier to do. All right, now let's get started. Let's see. Well, let's take the hot dog out, I think, just for a second. Leave the bun in, but take the hot dog out because we're going to want to dye the bun first, of course. So we've got a little bowl of flour here off to my right, and I'm just going to sprinkle some flour on the bun because buns are made of flour, aren't they? Yeah, they are, so that's pretty. Okay, and now I can put the hot dog back in and we'll proceed with the rest of the dyeing. Yeah, so I think maybe I'll move my hot dog tray a little closer to me. That would give, oh, that's perfect. Yeah, this is much easier. Okay, I'll just put the hot dog right in the middle of the bun. Now, I don't know about you, but I like my hot dogs to be nice and smoky flavoring. So I have some liquid smoke, and I'll start with that. It's very close to me. I put it that way because it was going to be the first thing I put on. Yeah, so there it is. I'm just going to shake it up nicely, and flip top. And so I have the hot dog here, and I'm just going to give some nice, oh yeah, some nice hearty splooshes of liquid smoke. Yum, yum. I'm drooling already. Okay, that's good. So we've got the hot dog, and on the hot dog, I like to put ketchup. So we'll put ketchup on next. Let's see, give this a little bit of a shake, but it's brand new, so hopefully it will be just the right consistency. And we'll flip the lid here and just put on a nice squirt of yummy vegetable-based, excuse me, I love it when that happens. Awkward. Okay, that was the ketchup, and now mustard. Okay, so not getting a kickback or anything, but Grey Poupon is pretty much my favorite. So yeah, I'll just shake this up again too. I think, whoops, let's close that back up. There we go. Maybe I'll shake it with the lid down, since that will get that mustard ready to go. Okay, there we go. Now I'll flip off the top, and here comes the mustard on the yummy hot dog. So we've got the ketchup. All I can do is move forward, really. Okay, so ketchup. I got a tiny bit more mustard than maybe I would ordinarily use. But hey, you know, it's art, and so go with it, is what I say. All right, so we've got liquid smoke, ketchup, and mustard. Now it's time for the pickle relish. All right, so I'm going to be careful with this one because it's a glass jar. Oh, there we go. I put that a little far away, but I've got a nice spoon here. And this is a beautiful green color. Not entirely sure if it's, you know, a natural green or not, but anyway, I think this is gonna dye beautifully. So yeah, I think maybe a little more to the left too. I'm getting quite a bit of color at the right part of the hot dog, and it will be fun to have some at the left part too. Yeah, that's great. I almost said thank you. Who am I thanking? All right, and so now the last thing will be to put on some cheese. Oh, there we go. Oh, I almost had a boo-boo there. Okay, so I have a little wooden bowl of shredded cheese here. I'm almost there. There we go. Okay, yeah. And I'm just, you know, this is really the beautiful part, right? The garnish. I'm gonna sprinkle it a little closer to me, I think, because I missed it a little bit there. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be one fabulous hot dog dye. Huh. So I do have a little protective cloth that I'm going to put over the hot dog, which I have at the corner here of my tray. I'm just going to unfold this, and this is so, you know, like the pet pig doesn't get into it or anything, because we're going to want to let this sit for a few hours for the colors to be permanent. So I'm just going to just kind of casually just drape it. I have a little bit of fabric to kind of flip over. There we go. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think this will maybe I'll lift up the front of it a little bit. You know, sometimes the hardest parts of the project are there we go. Now I'm good and straightened out. Gorgeous. Yes. All right. Perfectly protected. So I'm gonna let the project sit for a few hours, like I said. And you know, I'll probably have a snack actually, and then we'll come back and we'll see what results we have. All right, I am drooling in anticipation. Let's take a look at this hot dog. I'm gonna lift off the protective cloth and oh my gosh, it is fabulous. Look at this. I cannot even have imagined for better results. It is a perfect hot dog. Oh my gosh. Happy April Fool's Day, everyone. I'm gonna have a snack. This looks good enough to eat. Oh. Yeah. Excellent. Yep. I'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah, more please. Oh yeah. Oh. Do 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 do.